Greetings from Medan, the biggest city and the gateway to the island of Sumatra. I'm here to dive into this melting pot of cultures and traditions and hopefully not get run over. It's happened a few times already, and crossing the road here can feel like an extreme sport sometimes. So let's go take a look around and see what Medan is all about. And this statue that I'm in front of right now, Guru Patimpus, he was the founder of this city. So let's go see what he founded and see what it's like hundreds of years later. Salam, salam. Apa kabar? Hello. Sampai jumpa. The history of Medan can be traced back to the 16th century when it was just a small trading port. Things really took off during the Colonial era, due largely in part to its strategic location and its booming tobacco plantations, which it was known for back in the day. When the Dutch colonized, they called tobacco the Delhi dollar, named after the Delhi River that runs through the city and no doubt would have provided water to all the farms. And the Delhi dollar, the revenue from the tobacco plantations, it built half the city. The Dutch, they tried to make this a massive colonial superpower city, and some parts of it, they look like Amsterdam in the tropics. See, crossing the road is not so easy. Wow, that looks a bit like me. They should say subscribe to Bernard Joseph's channel. So Medan went from a small trading village in the 16th century to the fourth largest city in Indonesia and an economic powerhouse, especially here on the island of Sumatra. Agriculture, trade, manufacture, especially the shipping of raw materials that are being dug up from the ground here in Sumatra. So it really is a significant city, one of the most significant here in the country. And here we're entering the neighborhood of Kesawan, back in the day known as Chinatown in the 19th century, and also the historical center of Medan. Hello. The historical center of Medan under Dutch rule. So you'll see the grand boulevards built in the middle of the city here, made to replicate the Dutch architecture and the Dutch style of building. Now Medan was one of the first cities in Indonesia. Hello, hello. No, I walk, brother.
Foto.
Yes.
Yeah. Medan.
Medan number one. Apa kabar? Siapa nama kamu? Ilham, nice to meet you. Nama saya Bernard. Bernard dari Polandia. Polandia.
Oh, yes. Putih merah.
Yes, putih merah. Yes, same flag. Yes, the other way around. Okay, sampai jumpa. Selamat jalan. As I was saying, Medan was the first city, or one of the first cities in Indonesia where multiple ethnicities lived together side by side. Now the ethnic group home to this part of Indonesia are the Batak people here in North Sumatra, and especially around the Lake Toba area. But historically, this was home to many Malaysians due to the proximity with Malaysia, and Javanese from the next island across. Hello. Apa kabar? So yeah, Malaysians, Javanese, and obviously Chinese. So in the 18th century. Hello. In the 18th century, almost a third of the city was Chinese, and actually we're coming up to some of the relics left behind by them. So this is Kesawan, used to be known as Chinatown, and Apart from that, obviously the Dutch colonizers, there is also a large Indian community, and there's an area of the city called Little India, which we will go walk through. Mainly Tamils from the south of India, brought over by the Dutch as laborers for the tobacco plantations and traders, clerks, roles such as those. And now they stayed, generations have stayed, and they were born here and they live here, and they're Indonesian. And this right here is Medan station, the train station. And even though there is train lines, they're mostly local due to the tough terrain. It's you should see the roads. It's no wonder that the railway lines are not being built, but there is plans for the Trans-Sumatran railway line. Hello. And we hear the call to prayer, because obviously Indonesia is a Muslim majority country. However, the Batak people, a large majority or a large percentage of them are Protestant Christian, and that's a legacy left behind by the European missionaries. That's why you'll see many churches and cathedrals around the city, as well as mosques and things left behind by the Chinese. And these are diversity here in Medan. You've got the things left behind by the Chinese, you've got the Islamic influence, and you've got the modern buildings and shopping malls and the old. Now I will just backtrack because I want to take a walk down the historical center of Medan, the main road going back to the Dutch colonial times, and home to, you'll see, buildings that make you feel like you're in Amsterdam, minus the good weed. Hello, hello. I don't know who's saying hello. But yeah, Amsterdam minus the weed and the prostitution, and minus the sweating like an absolute animal, as always. But here it is. This is the start of it. Hello, salam. How's that for a Dutch colonial building? This one on the corner here. Some of the old little Dutch buildings stuffed in, small ones that have been here for Centuries. This one got the Olympic rings on it. If any Medan locals want to explain this. Salam, hello. 1930. Selamat jalan, bye-bye. Alright, so I stepped in to cool off in this 1930s Tiptop cafe, like Titanic. I felt like I was on the Titanic. And we're going to keep rolling, the clouds have come in now. And I'm going to show you a mansion here on this street that was built by a Chinese businessman and a philanthropist in the year 1900, and I think here it is. So this building was built for Tjong A Fie, which was a Chinese businessman and philanthropist. Yes. Hello.
Sorry for disturbing you.
No problem.
May I take your time just a moment? My name is Maria.
Yes.
I would like to ask you some questions. It's for my English recital.
Okay, sure. Please.
Can we start now?
Yes. Do you mind I make videos? It's okay?
Okay.
Okay.
One question on start.
Mm-hmm.
With my friend.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Where are you from, sir?
I am from Poland. From Polandia. Saya dari Polandia. Little. Yes.
Jangan-jangan kayak gini orang ini jadi videonya pendek. Iya.
I make a YouTube video. Yes. Hmm? Yes.
What's your name, sir?
My name?
What's your name?
My day is very good. Yes. My name is Bernard. Nama saya Bernard.
What is your job?
I make videos. Yeah.
How been you here?
I've been 1 month in Indonesia. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa. Of course. Yes.
One by one.
Okay, no problem.
Sampai jalan. One by satu boleh.
Okay, and just a wide one for me. So thank you guys. And terima kasih. Selamat jalan. Sampai jumpa. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so I will explain the building that I showed you. So it was Tjong A Fie. He was a Chinese businessman and philanthropist, and he came to Medan at the age of 18 from China. He started work as a laborer and worked his way up to owning multiple businesses and being the Chinese community leader here in Medan. He was a trusted associate of the Dutch colonial authorities, and he was also a good friend of the Sultan here in Medan. So he really built bridges between the communities, and the mansion, it reflects all of that. So when he was building it in 1900, he employed Malays, Batak people, Dutch, Indians, and he wanted the mansion to reflect all of those cultures. That's why it's a very fascinating building right there. Hello, apa kabar? Hello, apa kabar? And so this street that I'm walking onto now is the old Chinese business street. Gonna have a look around and see the mixture of buildings that are here. Hello. Hello, how are you? Apa kabar?
Kabar. Baik.
Siapa nama kamu? Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Apa kabar? Siapa nama kamu?
Aldo.
Aldo, nice to meet you, Aldo.
Oh yes.
And dari Medan?
Yeah, I'm from Medan.
Medan
Not
is
Sumatra.
not Sumatra. Medan is not Sumatra.
Yes.
Okay, Medan is Medan.
Medan.
Okay, have a great day. Sampai jumpa. So I'm in the old fish market right now, which, as the name suggests, it used to sell fish, but now it's just a mixture of everything. Clothing, fruits. Hello, apa kabar?
Baik.
Bye. Hello.
Itu Arab. Enggak, Arab. Jeddah bilang dia. Enggak, Jeddah. Oh, enggak.
Hello, how are you? Fine. Hello, apa kabar?
Baik.
Bye bye. Where are you? You're Tamil. Tamil, but you're born in Medan. I was in Tamil. I spent a lot of time in Tamil Nadu. Yeah, but you're born here generations back. Yeah. You speak Tamil or no?
50-50.
Oh, a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Have you visited Tamil? I'm going to a little India now. Little Madras. Madras. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. All right, guys. Huh? Like this. Yeah. I'm going to make a video in Medan. Very beautiful place. So, sampai jumpa. I'm from dari Polandia. Yeah. Yes. Well, selamat jalan. Sampai jumpa. Thank you guys. Terima kasih. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Ini Buluk Masul.
My Bahasa not so good. Only little. Only little.
Oleh kelingan-linginan.
Samosir. Okay. Oh, from Lake Toba. Batak. Yes. Okay. You speak Batak, yes? Yeah. Batak and sunglass. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye bye. I like. Website Bernard Youssef, YouTube. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Your photo. Photo. Yeah. Photo.
Foto.
So I'm sweating because bule is hot for me, yeah?
Mobile Legend.
Oh, Mobile Legends you're playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, like this. We can take one together. Okay, with the Batak and the Tamil in Medan. Yes. Siapa nama kamu? Rafiq. Okay, nama saya Bernard. Yes. Okay, nice to meet you guys. All the best. Bye bye.
Asoka Jahat.
Asoka Jahat. Okay. Ah.
Asoka Jahat.
Asoka Jahat. Asoka. Asoka Jahat.
Bahasa Indonesia jago dia. Indonesia, bahasa Indonesia.
Bahasa little. Yeah, little. Okay. Okay. Makasih. Sampai jumpa. Bye bye. Polandia, like we have the same flag, merah putih.
Merah
Yes.
saudara.
Yes. So it's the other way around.
Family.
Yes.
Putih Polandia, putih di atas, merah di bawah. Indonesia. Putih
Yes.
di atas.
Exactly. Yes.
Mail.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Family.
Siapa nama kamu?
Ismail.
Ismail. Nice to meet you, Ismail.
Yeah.
All the best. I'm going to a little madras.
Siap. Oke.
Okay. Sampai jumpa. Selamat jalan.
Thank you.
Hello. How are you? Foto. Yes. Siapa nama kamu? Kator. Nice to meet you. Apa kabar? Bye. I make nama saya Bernard. I make a video about Medan. Yes.
Kirim ke Amerika.
Kato. Okay. Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa.
Selamat jalan. Bye bye. Oh, very friendly people here. As you can see, they're very happy to say hello. And you can really see the ethnic diversity here. The first group that I had, there were Tamil Indians, Batak, Indonesian, all together. So it's good to see. Even though this is supposed to be, this is the old Chinese business street that I'm on now. It's not really so, hello sir. It's not really so Chinese anymore. And so we're gonna keep walking, and I'm going towards Little Madras, which is the Little India neighborhood. Hello. Thank you. You take the bule across the road. Thank you so much. Terima kasih, sir. Thank you. Okay. Sampai jumpa. So yeah, friendly local there took me across the road because he realized that I was never going to get across myself. Usually I'm pretty good, but yeah, this is the Catholic cathedral, which is not open, or it is open. Hello. Now, despite Indonesia being a majority Muslim country, they are freedom of religion is strongly enforced, and they're very tolerant of other religions, which is good to see. And wow, what a place. Now, don't quote me on this, I may be wrong, but from off the top of my head, I read that, or I remember that 30 or 35% of Batak people are Christian, whether that's Protestant, Catholic, or otherwise. Seems like this is... Seems like I just walked into a school. Must be a Catholic or a Christian school attached to the cathedral here. Wow, I saw this on the map. It's definitely a school. I saw this on the map and I didn't know what to expect, but this place is huge. It's like a whole complex. Of school. Hello. Apa kabar? Bye bye. This is school. School, yes. Okay, it seems like I really just walked into a school. Maybe I can say I'm a teacher. I teach English. Well, that's a beautiful cathedral, and we're going to keep walking now. We're going to go towards Little Madras, Little India, or Little Tamil Nadu. Okay.
Okay, butterfly.
Butterfly.
Fly unsures.
Yeah, I make a movie about Medan.
I'm Hasan.
Yes.
Yes.
Siapa nama kamu?
Alexander Francisca.
Alexander Francisco. You're a Christian.
That's right.
Batak.
Batak Arizona.
Batak. Okay.
Hello, Toba. Toba,
Yes,
Toba.
from Toba. Okay.
Toba.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes. Very
Semangat.
nice. Okay. And you are dari Medan now, yeah? Live in
Medan.
Medan.
Sumatera Utara.
Okay.
Understand, sir.
Okay, Alexander
Francis.
sampai Alexander Francis.
Francisco.
I'm Bernard Joseph.
David.
Yes.
Understand di mana tinggal?
Dari Polandia.
Polandia.
Yes.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Yeah.
Walaupun kalian nak main perapat, dari perapat.
Yes.
Yes,
I
sir.
travel now. But selamat jalan. Sampai jumpa. Yeah, okay.
Siap, Mister. Murah rezeki, Mister. Panjang umur, siap, Mister. Wildfire, panjang umur. Saya doakan damai selalu hati, Mister. Murah rezeki, Mister, ya. Makasih banyak, Mister. Thank you, Mister. I love you. Thank you, Mister.
How are you? Hello, apa kabar?
Baik.
Siapa nama kamu?
Ali Akbar.
Alia, nice to meet you. Nama saya Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Asal dari
Dari Polandia.
Colonial.
Yes, just making a video of Medan going around. Big mix. Selamat jalan. Yeah, sampai jumpa.
Hey, Indonesia.
Indonesia, little. Bahasa little. Little. This is tight security here. What is this about? Guess they don't want people loitering on the on whatever that is. And this is the Delhi River, I believe. It looks more like a canal. Doesn't really look like a Dutch canal, but so I think it's been pretty clear the multiculturalism here in Medan since I started the video. This is one of the main mosques in the city, just behind one of the main shopping centers of the city. And just behind the shopping center is Little Madras, the Little India neighborhood of the city. And only a few hundred meters away was the cathedral and Chinatown. So yeah, a real melting pot. And wow, this place is it's got an escalator going in. Alright, another church on the way just behind the shopping center here where the mosque was. And like I said I would, I've made it to Little Madras, Little India, the neighborhood with the predominantly Tamil Indian. Hello sir. Hello, how are you? Apa kabar?
Hello, mister.
Hello, hello. Selamat datang, which in Bahasa is welcome. Welcome to Little India. Selamat datang di Little India. And this is it. Check this place out. A Hindu temple next to the Sikh Gurdwara. Just having a look at the Gurdwara. Ah. Yes, yes, I can go inside. Where are you, Kamudari? Yeah. I can take a look inside? Yes, okay, wow. Yeah, so much culture here in Medan. Also looks like the Sikh community is very sizable here as well in Medan. So it's not just Tamil Indians living here, it's also Punjabis, which is obviously where Sikhs come from. So let's take a walk through Little India and let's let's try to find the chaos that I'm used to when I travel in India. Because I must say I love India, but this obviously the temple and the colors are there, but the overall vibe, let's see if we can find it. I'm not seeing it here, I'm not seeing it so far. It's like a Indian flavor, but it's not the whole dish. Oh, and I just almost tripped on something. Hello. How are you? Coffee? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll take one piece. Hitam, thank you. Hello. Sit down. Okay, thank you so much. Polandia Padang.
Polandia. Atas Ukraina.
Okay, thank you. Terima kasih for the coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Indonesia food.
Indonesia, amazing. Yes. Selamat jalan. Sampai jumpa. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye bye. So yeah, guys, I'm going to keep on walking, but you see this multiculturalism here, this mix of cultures and traditions and religions, people living very peacefully side by side. On the table there we have people from Padang, people from other parts of Indonesia, Bataks, Hindus, Tamils, all together. And now I don't know, now we're going to be finishing up, but I want to experience some market craziness. So we're going to walk towards an old market from 1888 and we'll see what's going on there. Maybe catch the live scenes. Hello sir.
I'm 300. Oh yeah, okay.
All right, let's start taking some side streets. We're going towards this market, Pasar Patis, I believe it is called. Hello, how are you? Apa kabar?
Baik.
Sampai jumpa.
Ya, terima kasih.
Hello, apa kabar? Bye, bye. Good. Sampai jumpa. Hello.
How are you?
Baik. Kamu apa kabar?
Kabar baik.
Hello. Well, it looks like either I came here too late or there's just not much open here. This is where they'll be selling the produce, the meat, the vegetables. But this market, it was opened in 1888 under Dutch colonial rule. Well guys, looks like I shouldn't have left this until the end, but that looks like about it. I'm gonna start walking back. I'm gonna start walking back towards the hotel. Oh, smells of urine. Alright guys, we've come full circle. I'm almost back at my hotel. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna cut back. I'm getting the bus today to another city further south, a long way further south. But I'll see you in the next one. And for the moment being, let's say goodbye to Medan.